Become the best version of yourself with Muscle Factor. With one repetition at a time, you will achieve your dream body. Let's go.
Welcome, fitness enthusiasts, to this complete guide for beginners looking to start their health and wellness journey. Whether you want to lose weight, gain muscle, improve athletic performance, or lead a healthier lifestyle, this video will provide you with all the tools and knowledge needed to achieve your goals. Please stick with me over the next few minutes as we cover everything from assessing your starting point to creating tailored workout routines, nutrition plans, and mastering motivation. Let's get started. Assessing your starting point. Before designing any fitness program, you need to honestly assess your current state of health and fitness. Many people will simply calculate their BMI or body mass index. But while BMI can be useful, it doesn't tell the whole story. BMI relies solely on your height and weight, failing to account for muscle mass, bone density, body fat percentage, and physiological differences between genders. For example, women naturally have higher body fat percentages and more curves around the chest, hips, and thighs. This means their BMI number will skew higher than a male of comparable fitness level. Equally, very muscular men with low body fat can have BMI scores that inaccurately place them in the overweight or obese categories. By the way, BMI stand for body mass index. So while knowing your BMI can provide a baseline, further assessments give you a more complete picture. Here are some recommendations. Take body measurements, track your chest, waist, hip, thigh, and arm circumference. This shows where you carry weight and provides comparison points as you progress. Body fat percentage. This can be estimated through skin fold measurements or DEXA scans. Women should aim for 21-31% fat, while men should aim for 14-24%. The reality is that no machine or device can calculate your body fat percent 100% accurately. Using the same device or machine consistently is better to ensure your improvement. Muscular strength and endurance assessments. How much can you lift, push, or pull? How many push-ups, squats, or pull-ups can you complete? Cardiovascular assessments, resting heart rate, and recovery heart rate after exercise. Also tests like the Rockport Walk Test. Flexibility and balance tests. Measure your joint mobility and test static and dynamic balance ability. Medical tests, blood work, heart health, and blood pressure evaluations. Tracking these metrics ensures you have well-rounded fitness baseline for designing a program. Setting goals. Once your starting point is established, clearly define what you want to achieve through your fitness journey. Outline both short and long-term goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, and time-based. For example, long-term goals may include losing 30 pounds over the next 6 months, completing a 5 kilometers run in under 30 minutes by end of the year, improve your blood pressure, eating habits, sleep quality, or overall lifestyle, increasing bench press from 100 to 150 pounds by January. Short-term weekly goals then become lose 1 to 2 pounds per week through calorie deficit and exercise. Add 2 to 10 minutes to running time each week, depending on your current fitness level. Increase bench by 5 pounds per week. Creating goals for building strength, endurance, flexibility, aerobic capacity, sport performance, or aesthetics grounds your routine in purpose. Having milestones mapped out keeps you focused, driven, and able to track measurable progress. Review and adjust your goals periodically. Aim high, but be realistic about your starting point. The more clarity you have about your why, the more motivation you'll have to put in the hard work. Now, let's get into actionable steps, starting with your exercise routine. Building an exercise routine. Any exercise routine should incorporate workouts across all components of fitness: strength, endurance, flexibility, and cardio. I'll outline training principles for beginners to follow for each area. Strength training. 2 to 4 sessions per week. Full body or upper/lower body split routine. Mostly compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, presses, rows, pulls. 8 to 12 reps x 2 to 4 sets per exercise. Focus on progressive overload by lifting heavier weights / doing more reps over time. Getting stronger boosts metabolism, builds muscle, burns fat, and improves bone density. Compound moves recruit multiple muscle groups for maximum efficiency. Shoot for controlled reps with full range of motion. Increase weight incrementally as lifts become easier. Use free weights, resistance bands, machines, or body weight. For beginners, full body routines maximize muscle stimulation. As you advance, upper/lower or push/pull splits help manage fatigue. Always rest muscle groups 48 hours between training. Cardiovascular endurance. 150 minutes of moderate exercise like brisk walking per week, or 75 minutes of vigorous exercise like running. Aim for 30 to 60 min sessions 3 to 5 days per week. Get heart rate 50 to 70% of max for moderate, 70-85% for vigorous intensity. Options: running, cycling, swimming, hiking, sports, interval. Cardio improves heart health, lung capacity, endurance, and calorie burn. Mix up steady state and interval training. Variety prevents boredom. Use talk test. Able to talk but not sing indicates moderate intensity. Upgrade intensity over time as fitness improves. Flexibility. Stretch major muscle groups 2 to 3 days per week. Hold static stretches for 30 seconds. Repeat 2-4 times. Yoga 1 to 2 days per week for mobility and relaxation. Foam roll before workouts to release tightness. Flexibility reduces injury risk, improves mobility, posture, and recovery. Make time for dedicated stretching routines. Yoga provides active flexibility training. Use foam rollers or lacrosse balls to massage sore muscles. Improving range of motion optimizes strength gains as well. Recovery. 1 to 2 rest days per week. Rotate muscle groups worked each session. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours per night. Epsom salt baths. Light, active recovery workouts. Listen to your body. Rest when needed. Rest days are just as important as training days. They give your body and mind time to recover, preventing burnout. Quality sleep repairs muscles and fuels performance. Schedule adequate recovery for continual progress. Don't ignore persistent exhaustion, pain, or strains. Adjust your program accordingly. Sample weekly routine. Monday, full body weights. Tuesday, HIIT sprints and yoga. Wednesday, lower body weights. Thursday, steady state cardio. Friday, upper body weights. Saturday, hiking or your desired type of sports. Sunday, stretching and foam rolling. This balances strength, cardio, and flexibility with plenty of rest baked in. You'll hit every muscle group with progressive overload while avoiding burnout. Customize based on your specific goals, but keep variety, rest, and fun. Nutrition Guide. Now that we've covered exercise, let's discuss optimal nutrition strategies to complement your workout. The right diet provides energy for training, aids recovery, and helps change body composition. Here are some research-backed tips. Caloric intake. Use a calculator to determine maintenance calories and adjust up and down depending on goals. 500 calorie deficit per day equals 3,500 calorie deficit in a week, which means an outstanding 1 pound loss per week. If you want to increase your calorie intake for size, surplus builds muscle. You can reverse the process by adding 500 calories more per day. You lose both fat and muscle during a weight loss routine. Also, gain fat and muscle when adding a calorie surplus if you incorporate a strength training program with it. Otherwise, you may only gain primarily fat. Macros: 40% carbs, 30% protein, 30% fat is a solid starting ratio. Adjust to preference and, of course, base your goal and body composition. Protein: consume 0.5 to 1 gram per pound body weight to build or maintain muscle. Sources: chicken, fish, eggs, beef, protein powder. Pre- or post-workout meals: fast digesting carbs pre-workout. Protein and carbs post-workout to replenish glycogen and support muscle protein synthesis. Produce: eat a rainbow. 5 servings of veggies and 2 to 3 fruits per day provide micronutrients. Hydration: drink an adequate amount of water. A good indication of lack of water is the dark color of your urine. If you did not ingest anything, that might stain your urine. Have a water bottle with you. This depends on your environment and your daily routine. If you are an outdoor person living in the desert, add some sports drinks to replenish your electrolytes. Limit added sugar, fried foods, processed carbs, and sugary drinks. Focus on whole foods. Allow yourself occasional treats in moderation, depriving leads to binging. Everything is in balance. Supplements protein, creatine, and pre-workout can benefit some individuals. But could you optimize a whole food diet first? Listen to your body adjust calories or macros if you lack energy or recovery. Fuel your training appropriately. Tracking calories and macros ensures you're in the target range based on your goals. But don't become overly fixated on numbers. Consistency is key. Consider using one of many websites or apps to help you track or handwrite everything. Mastering motivation and discipline. Starting an exercise routine and sticking with it requires motivation and discipline. Here are some tips to stay focused. Remind yourself daily why you started. Revisit those goals and purpose. Post inspirational quotes, photos, or vision boards where you'll see them. Join challenges, teams, or workout groups for accountability and encouragement. Having a partner or community builds consistency. Track progress in a journal, record workouts, reps achieved, weight loss, etc. Visual proof of improvements is a powerful motivation. Follow fitness influencers on social media for inspiration. Surround yourself with positivity. Make it fun. Pick activities you enjoy like sports, dancing, hiking. Switch things up to prevent boredom. Schedule workouts like important meetings, set concrete plans, and create routines. Consistency compounds over time. Don't beat yourself up over slip-ups. Failure happens. Just get back on track the next day. Don't quit because progress isn't linear. If you quit now, so is your progress. Push through and win. Celebrate small milestones, focus on daily wins, not just longer-term goals. Reward achievements. Staying motivated requires adjusting both physiology and psychology. Implementing these strategies reinforces the identity shift of becoming your best athletic self. Fitness must become a lifestyle, not a chore. The journey will have ups and downs, but conscious effort, passion, and purpose will carry you through. We are almost done here, but it is necessary to provide a handbook to guide you rough this incredible journey. And there you have it, a complete fitness starter guide covering assessments, goal setting, tailored programming, nutrition, and motivation. This video provides clarity on the steps you need to take to begin your fitness journey. Don't let the process intimidate you. You can start where you are, be consistent, and trust the process. Your health and physique will transform beyond what you thought possible. Below, I will put a 40-page booklet that is very inexpensive for you. It provides an easy step-by-step guide for your journey. I will also add a list of supplements that might be the key to your success. Please let me know in the comments if you have any other fitness questions. I'm always happy to help. And remember to like and subscribe to stay current on all the latest fitness science and training techniques. Get out there and start building your dream body one rep at a time. The next episode will talk about amino acids and how to use them. If this video is valuable, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing. We keep it real here. Be safe out there.